you know, feeling like I was being attacked by my own hairs. No. Hi, hello, you must be new. Go ahead and like this video. I don't like that word. Hi, I'm Mallory Brooke, makeup artist and content creator here on YouTube, and today we are reviewing the new Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint. Now, I have not tried anything from this brand other than the Highlight Balm, which I tried that last year and I ended up returning it because my hair stuck to my face. I loved the concept of it. I loved the way it made my skin look, but I did not like the, you know, feeling like I was being attacked by my own hairs. So, despite that, everybody seems to love the Danessa Myricks brand. So when I saw that she released the Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint for $36, you get 1.58 fluid ounces. Pretty good pricing, has niacinamide for brightening. It's supposed to give you glowy, yummy skin, which I'm excited because my skin type is dry, irritable, breakout prone. So today I'm gonna be putting this to the wear test, an all-day wear test. I purchased the shade 3, and I think it will be my shade. Normally in the summer, I'm around an NC20, NC25. I think right now I'm around an NC20. So I think number 3 is going to fit my skin tone. It is for light skin tones with golden undertones. So let's see if it's a good match. There is no SPF in this. So let's go ahead and get started. And if you're not familiar with my foundation reviews, hi, hello, you must be new. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. We would love to have you in this beautiful, positive, wonderful community we've created here on the internet, on this channel. So subscribe to be a part of something actually wonderful and beautiful. Anyway, so I like to put foundations to the test, multiple tests, okay? Especially since I do mostly high-end reviews. We are spending high-end prices, you know, on this channel. So I expect a high-end product. $36 for a coverage product in my book is definitely higher end. It is a higher price point. So no primers, okay? So if you are going to charge big bucks for your product, they better be able to perform on their own, because once you start, and I've always said this, once you start adding primers to the mix, a $36 skin tint foundation coverage product starts becoming a $60 product, then an $80 product. So no. Unless you need to spot correct before applying a coverage product, because maybe you're experiencing some rosacea, so you need some, green color correcting situations, something to calm the skin, something to add a little moisturizer for your most dry days, or something to mattify on your most oily days. Okay, you shouldn't have to prime all of the time. It's really for correcting a situation. Products like this should do it all on their own. So we're gonna see if she does everything that she said she does throughout the day, through a full work day, through a full workout, because I do work out. So we put things like this through the sweat test. If you don't work out, don't worry. Just replace a workout with a hot summer day, because nobody wants their, high-end coverage product looking like crap at the end of a hot summer day anyway. And I will be showing you up close shots, no filters. We do not use filters on this channel ever, have we? I didn't even know they were a thing until about 2 years ago. And we will be taking you outside to see in natural light, because right now we're under studio lighting, and at the end of the workout, as well as at the end of the night. So let's go ahead and get started. This recommends to be applied with your fingers or a sponge. So I'm gonna do fingers on one side, sponge on one side, and we're gonna spice it up today. We're going to apply it with a brush on our forehead, because some of you do like applying coverage products with a brush. You've told me that several times. So we're gonna put it through 3 different application processes to see which is better. So first of all, the packaging to me looks very drugstore. To me, it looks very drugstore. I do like a squeeze tube packaging. I think that's nice to have when you're traveling, convenience, and to squeeze out every bit of the product that is there. But just, I don't know, maybe it's all of the fonts and all of the information right on the front, and just not, it's not my angular, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. But it does have a nice little, squeeze application right here. Packaging aside, I do like the color of the packaging. Brown is definitely one of my favorite colors. Oh, okay. So I touched the nozzle of this to my hand, and it's leaving like a little oil spot. I don't know if you guys can see that. Why is my camera wanting to focus on my armpit? Okay, come on. Hello. I don't know if you guys can see the little oil spot. That's interesting. Also, I still haven't gotten contacts. And if you're new here, I have glaucoma. So today we're kind of working off no glasses, no contacts. So please forgive me. I'm trying to see if things are in focus, but you know, blind girl problems. Okay. Actually, I don't want to say that. I don't want to manifest that. Let's squeeze this out. Okay. So this is shade 3. See the coverage. Okay. That looks like a lot of coverage. Kind of just smells like plastic a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and use what's on the back of my hand. And I'm going to use my sponge on the left side of my face. We don't waste any product. Oh, look at that. Ooh, ooh. Oh, wow. Just that little dollop on the back of my hand really gave me a lot of coverage. My preferred way of applying coverage products is a sponge. Oh, I got to be careful because I want to apply it to my forehead with a brush. Ooh, ooh. Having dry skin, I like the added glow and moisture from a damp sponge. A lot of people say it like completely shears products out. That's not always true. It depends on how damp you have your sponge. All right. Wow. Okay. Upon first application, this is pretty good. It definitely looks high-end on the skin. That gave me a decent amount of coverage. So far, I like the way this looks on my skin. All right, let's apply to our face. Oh, you know what? Let's save that. We got to get a good thumbnail with this, right? Ready? Ooh, no, it needs to be like this. Now, this method of applying products is my least favorite. I really don't like feeling thick coverage products on my fingers. I honestly hate it. But, you know, when brands say that something is supposed to be applied a certain way, I like to test that, see if it's better than my favorite method, which is a sponge. I don't think I'm necessarily getting more coverage, that's for sure. This is it's fairly glowy. All right. I just feel like I'm, you know, rubbing in moisturizer, you know, on my skin, and it's not moisturizer. It just feels wrong, but I get it. You know, if you don't have sensory problems, some products do look the best with your fingers, and it's really convenient when you can apply your products with your fingers. Okay, so this side was with the sponge, with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Tint, and this side is with my fingers, with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Tint. Now let's go in and use a brush. For my forehead, I'm going to be using the Jones Road, the Everything brush, because applying color and coverage products with this brush is really nice. Oh, good. Amazon came right at the right time. Wonderful, wonderful. This is wonderful. The Jones Road, the Everything brush, is like one of the few brushes, foundation brushes, that do not irritate my skin. All right. So this brush does not irritate my skin. It doesn't really kick up my dryness. I also like applying the gel bronzers from Jones Road with this brush. So I've made friends with some foundation brushes in my life. Okay, with a brush, it's definitely picking up on the dryness. With my fingers, it's not my favorite. So I'm gonna go in with the sponge and press where it's a little patchy and dry, just to, you know, give this the best chance. There's nothing wrong with pressing the product into the skin. I feel like I got less coverage with the brush and with my fingers, which is interesting. But also, you know, if your sponge is barely damp, which is supposed to, you know, that's, unless you need like an extra moisture boost with the coverage product, your sponge should not be sopping wet anyway, girl. All right, this actually looks pretty good on my skin overall. Let's just press this in. We'll see how each side wears. We've got the brush on the forehead. We've got the sponge on the left side of the face. And we've got the fingers on the right side of the face. So let's go ahead and zoom in. All right. Zoomed in, I think you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about. So this side is the finger side, which we've got some patchiness. But I really like that this product didn't pill up and roll over itself. And then on this side, we have the sponge, which is fairly glowy, pretty even application for someone who can't see right now. And then on the forehead is the brush, and it really did kind of pick up on the dryness between my eyebrows, which is partly the product and partly the application process. I am noticing a lot of glow. I think the glowiest side is definitely the sponge side. All right, so I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup, see how this sits on the skin, what it looks like after a good 20-30 minutes, and we will be right back.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
It has been a few hours. Currently it is 4:04 p.m. after a few hours of wearing the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Tint Serum. I filmed another video, filmed some other things, and this is what we're looking at. Let me just say right now, I love the way this is settled on my skin. I think my skin looks glowy, gorgeous, wonderful. My skin is not happy right now because I am currently on a downward slope of getting sick. So I've had like a lot of weird, hot, sweaty like flashes, especially through my face. If you guys have watched any of my videos, you know your girl sweats on the upper lip. I feel like I don't sweat anywhere else on my body, okay? But I sweat right here. It has barely broken up. It broke up a little bit. Oh my God, see my nose is running. We got dry, crusty skin. Please forgive me. But I feel like each area, let me remind you, on the left side of my face, the right side is what you're seeing though. It's your right, my left. My left side we applied with the Beauty Blender Pro. The right side we applied with the Makeup Artist Pro fingers. So this side right here, the right side, your left, is applied with my fingers. And then my forehead's applied with a brush. And honestly, it all settled down really beautifully. I'm not seeing any dryness. The only area I powdered down was underneath my eyes. The rest of my face is not powdered, and I feel like I look gorgeous and glowy. My skin actually looks yummy. All right, I'm gonna take you guys into natural light and we will see what this looks like outside because it could look really bad. No oxidizing, nothing like that. I feel like the shade 3 is the perfect match for me right now. So let's go see what this looks like outside. All right, you guys, I just got done with a very difficult leg day. Hey girls, we're under an excessive heat warning right now. It is 95, but it feels like 110. The girls are staying cool. I've been bringing them fresh cold water and fruit treats. Wow, we're sweating a lot, but look at this. Danessa Myricks, I always want to say Myricks skin tint. It is so good. I mean, what? Excuse me, other than this is like one of the most beautiful coverage products I think I've ever used. And I've been running into those a lot lately. Like I've been running into a lot of good coverage products, especially skin tints. I'm loving this one. I'm so excited to actually try it in a way that I would normally wear it. Right, girl? Look at her panting. It's so hot, I know. You're such a sweet baby though. So just a reminder, the left side of my face right here is applied with a Beauty Blender Pro sponge. The right side of my face was my fingers, and my forehead was the brush, which is really the only, hi Joni Baloney, really the only dry looking area is really where I applied with a brush. And I've talked about this in my videos for years, right Joni Baloney? That brushes kick up my dry skin, period. I like dermaplane, I moisturize, I drink my water, I eat healthy. Girl, sometimes you just got dry skin and it's hereditary, and that's what we're looking at. So other than that, if I applied this with just my fingers or the sponge, I think we'd be looking at a perfect, flawless face right now. I mean, we're glowy, aren't we, Johnny? Thank you, girls, for making me feel so beautiful. Yes? They act like they want attention, and then when they get it, they're like, ew, mom. Okay, so we're gonna continue with the rest of the night. I'm gonna go blot my face, and we're gonna see how this wears down. I am currently thinking that I'm either getting the flu. I'm not sure. So I think I'm gonna go get a gluten-free, plant-based pizza to reward my sick body. All right. You're so photogenic, Johnny. Oh my God, somebody call Tyra. There's more of this, all this farm life on membership. I will link that below if you want to see my weekly vlogs. You get 4 vlogs a month for $2.99, and we go into all of this beautiful, wonderful area of my life that I don't show on the beauty side. So if you're interested in that, I will link that below as well. Okay, time to go get pizza. I still feel like I'm in a fever dream because I have a fever. Ooh, ooh.
One debt to society later.
All right, it is the end of the night. It is 9:01, 9:02 p.m. I've had this on all day, and I have to say the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint. I think I've been saying Skin Tint Serum. You know how I feel about all of these long names? Anyway, I just finished eating dinner. Honestly, even the glasses marks, look at that. Glasses marks don't even look that bad. My skin actually looks yummy. I'm not even a fan of that word, but I feel like, you know, it looks good. It looks hydrated. Overall, I'm not seeing that much of a difference in the brush application area, the sponge application area, as well as the finger application. I feel like the most even application and moisturized area is obviously the sponge application on my skin. It just does the best on my skin with most coverage products. So this is definitely my favorite area, but I will definitely be keeping this and adding it to my skin tint rotation, especially for the summer. I mean, you guys, it is, I think we're still under a heat advisory or something. Let's see. Excessive heat warning feels like 110. Okay, it's so hot outside. It's like it feels hellish. And after leg day, being outside, finishing a whole work day, and running a couple errands, this is what my skin looks like, and I don't think I could be any more pleased with a coverage product, especially something like a skin tint that doesn't claim long wear. Let me know if you're gonna be trying this, if you have tried this. I, again, have not tried any of Danessa Myricks' coverage products, but if you're looking for something that is more full coverage, she does offer foundation and also concealer, which after this I feel like I will definitely be trying because I really do like this skin tint. It has done wonderfully throughout the day and has just like really stood up to the test of heat and time today on my dry, sensitive, breakout prone skin. So let me know your thoughts. Have you tried this? Are you going to try it? What are your thoughts? Have you tried the foundation? Like, do you think that I should try the Yummy Skin foundation? Anyway, overall, incredible product, wore beautifully. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like if you want to see more foundation reviews from me, and also it will let YouTube know that you enjoy my content, so you'll see more of it in your feed. And subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to have you here in this positive, beautiful, wonderful community. And I will see you guys in the next one. My skin looks yummy. I don't like that word.